It's pretty much a foregone conclusion now that Abe's right-hand man will be the next prime minister in Japan.
Yeah, now that Suga has officially declared his candidacy for prime ministership and the way the factional votes within the LDP are shaping up, he's a virtual shoo-in to replace Abe in a couple of weeks in the internal vote and then the parliamentary vote a couple of days after that. He's basically racked up an insurmountable lead over his two declared rivals, Fumio Kishida and Shigeru Ishiba. Among the factions that have already tipped their hand, he already has 10 more votes than are needed to assume the LDP leadership. So, yeah, with 5 of the 7 biggest factions already backing Suga, he's going to be the next prime minister, barring some sort of unforeseen calamity.
Steve, when it comes to China, how would Suga approach relations with Beijing?
Well, right now he's saying the U.S.-Japan relationship, of course, is the cornerstone of Japanese diplomacy. But, of course, he needs to walk a delicate tightrope with all of his neighbors. Japan has had disputes with China, with South Korea, with Russia on, some land disputes. So he's going to have to walk that delicate tightrope, but also not quite be as hawkish as some in the Abe administration have been. He's the backroom brawler and the backroom deal maker. He's Mr. Fix-It, as he's called in Japan. Let's see if he can fix the economy first. He's pledging to continue with Abenomics, but he says the coronavirus is the #1 priority, of course, but he's going to continue with Abenomics. But then he has to fix the relationships as well in his neighborhood and possibly navigate a change in the White House. So he has a lot on his plate.